Hello and welcome to Calypten News, your one-stop for receiving short and precise global updates. I am Adam, and let's start with today's briefing. Today on Calypten News. Let's begin, but before we start, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian announced Iran is open to direct talks with the United States but accused Israel of sabotaging past diplomatic efforts through assassination attempts on Iranian officials. Pezeshkian emphasized that regional peace depends on U.S. accountability and halting Israeli aggressions, signaling cautious optimism for dialogue amid decades of mistrust. The United States revoked the foreign terrorist designation of Syria's Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, formerly linked to al-Qaeda. This move, dated June 23, could ease sanctions and foster humanitarian operations in Syria. The decision marks a strategic shift in Washington's approach to rebel groups and may influence future peace-building efforts in the war-torn nation. Kenyan police blocked major roads in Nairobi and used force against demonstrators commemorating the 35th anniversary of the pro-democracy Saba Saba uprising. Protesters decried corruption, inequality, and rising authoritarianism. Police labeled the unrest as acts of terrorism, intensifying tensions. Human rights groups condemned the violent crackdowns, warning of shrinking democratic space in Kenya. A Greek bulk carrier suffered heavy damage after Yemen's Houthis launched a missile strike, the first Red Sea attack this year. The ship is now at risk of sinking, though all 19 crew members are reported safe. The attack raises renewed fears over the security of vital global shipping lanes amid the ongoing regional conflict. Ukraine claimed responsibility for striking a chemical plant in Russia's Moscow region that produces explosives, ammunition, and thermobaric weapons. The attack, deep within Russian territory, marks a significant escalation in Ukraine's long-range capabilities. Kyiv's latest strike aims to disrupt Russia's war logistics while highlighting Ukraine's growing reach despite heavy aerial defenses around Moscow. Italian authorities arrested a 33-year-old Chinese national sought by the FBI for alleged industrial espionage. He was accused of attempting to steal sensitive vaccine research from a Texas university in 2020. Arrested in Milan, the suspect faces charges of data breaches, identity theft, and cybercrimes. The case underlines increasing global scrutiny over China's cyber activities. Pakistan's Army Chief, Field Marshal Azam Munir, dismissed India's claims that China provided real-time military support to Pakistani forces during May's border tensions. Munir called the allegation baseless and a diversionary tactic. He reaffirmed Pakistan's independent defense capabilities amid growing regional rivalries and emphasized that bilateral disputes should not be internationalized without evidence. Texas search teams are scouring flood-ravaged areas after devastating flash floods killed at least 78 people. Dozens remain missing as emergency responders navigate dangerous debris fields and rising waters. The region faced days of torrential rain, causing rivers to overflow and damaging homes, power lines, and infrastructure. Recovery efforts continue amid fears of more rainfall. Poland imposed strict border checks with Germany and Lithuania, deploying hundreds of officers to counter a surge in irregular migration and prevent cross-border trafficking. Authorities cited security concerns as the primary reason, while critics argue it risks fueling xenophobia. The move comes amid rising nationalist sentiments ahead of the country's next election cycle. BRICS countries distance themselves from accusations of forming an anti-US bloc following Donald Trump's renewed threats of sweeping tariffs if re-elected. Officials from China, Brazil, and India emphasized the group's focus on economic cooperation and multipolarity, not hostility toward America. The response signals BRICS' attempt to avoid escalating global trade tensions and political isolation.